একটা না চলে এলেন, একটা না চলে এলেন একদম।
Srila Gurudev, you ask a question. Some of your book distributors are in doubt as to whether the more philosophical books should be distributed to the general public, or if we should just concentrate on simple books.
Similarly, asked this question in New Zealand.
But they want it
Those who want
on video.
to take it, give them.
Yeah.
Whether general persons or anyone. Those who like, they will see the good book. Give them.
By reading daily devotee.
Srila Gurudev, night before last you spoke from Srimad Bhagavatam 11th canto about how fear arises in the living entity when he misidentifies. My question is, how can I overcome fear? When I go in the ocean, I'm fear of sharks, land, fear of snakes, cows. I think they're going to... How can I overcome fear?
ভয়ং দ্বিতীয় আবিনিবেশতা বললেন, তো বলছি ভয় সব জায়গাতে ভয় তো আছেই, সব জায়গাতেই। সমুদ্রে গেলেও ভয় তো মুক্তি পাবো কিভাবে?
I will be there, fear, where you are not doing bhajan of Krishna. When you will realize Krishna Tattva, then all fear will go away automatically.
Good day.
Because he knows that I am Atma, and soul never dies. Anyone cannot cut him. So why fear? And Atma's wealth is Krishna, so it will not anyone can take. So why worry? So a devotee is not fearful. Only when Dvitiya Abhinivesh, that when he desires Maya, this Visaya, wife, children, wealth, reputation, and all these things, relatives, then fear comes. If you personally, no suffering, but if your relatives are suffering, why you suffer? If anyone dies, your relative, why you weep?
Why become unhappy?
Because their body is gone. Their
Attachment.
my
Attachment.
Identification.
Because I'm attached to their body, to their...
If your attachment will go to Krishna, then no attachment here, and then we will be happy.
Gurudev?
Yeah, come.
You were saying first night that Uttama Adhikari...
More louder.
Uttama Adhikari has to come down to Majjhim platform to give kripa.
Yeah.
So can Majjhim Adhikari coming up, can he also give kripa?
बोलते उत्तम अधिकारी अपने स्तर से नीचे आकर के मध्यम अधिकारी की कृपा करते हैं, तो मध्यम अधिकारी भी जब ऊपर उठेंगे भी कृपा कर सकते हैं या नहीं?
Madhyam Adhikari will do kripa.
Majjhim.
Madhyam. Kripa upeksha.
प्रेमा मैत्री कृपा उपेक्षा.
So he will do, but he will do under his
according to his capacity, not beyond that.
सीमा के अंतर्गत.
हाँ बोले दीजिए. Under his capacity.
So
under his limit.
His limit.
Or limit. What he knows by telling Hari Katha, and Narad will tell, oh, Krishna Bhakti should come. At once he will dance and sing and prem will come. But Madhyam Adhikari
Cannot do.
Gradually he will tell Hari Katha, by that bhakti will come, then you will dance.
Srila Gurudev, when you chant the verse Om Agyana Timarandasya, you don't chant the Om. Is there any reason for that, or you chant it silently?
in Slok anywhere not written.
Om.
Om Agyantimirandhasya.
It's in our songbook.
Huh?
It's written in our
বলছে
songbook.
কীর্তন বই আছে এরকম
No,
No, in the original it's not.
Who has done, I don't know.
In the original,
Agyantimirandhasya, okay. And if anyone doing, let them do.
No harm.
No
I
harm.
just wonder whether there was some significance to not chanting Om.
Om is
beach mantra.
generally used in any mantra, like Bij mantra. Om Narayanaya Namah, like this. Om Vasudevaya Namah.
Om Burbuha.
Om Bhur Bhuva, like this.
In Egaraskanda,
কন্টিনিউ
in Egaraskanda, Lord Krishna is speaking to Uddhavji. There's a lot of emphasis on the yoga process. He's explaining how we have to take the subtle elements, merge them into the false ego, then into the Atma. Should we study very deeply or this process for meditation, or try simply to depend on the
বলছেন
Achana
কৃষ্ণ
Bhagavan?
উদ্ধবকে বলেছেন অনেক যোগের উপরে খুব যোগ্য पर बहुत जोर दिया है
Huh?
कृष्ण जब उद्धव को उपदेश दे रहे हैं 11th कैंटो में उनके योग पर बहुत जोर दिया है
Yogya part.
योग
Oh.
जैसे मन को इसको सूक्ष्म शरीर को मन में लगाना मन से फिर अपर
But
जाना
in the conclusion, in the end, he has told only bhakti yoga, no other yoga, no dhyan yoga, nothing. They cannot do. So, in purport, you should know that is yoga means bhakti yoga, nothing else. In Gita also, sarva dharman pratyajya. Mam ekam saranam means bhakti yoga you should
adopt
adopt. Give up all these things. Anything more? Nothing.
गुरुदेव नरसिंह भगवान जब प्रकट हुए प्रहलाद महाराज को जैसे I'll tell in Hindi first and I'll tell you English if you want. When he appeared in front of Prahlad Maharaj, was it the first time he appeared or before that he was there already? Narsimha Bhagavan.
Singh Bhagwan was there in Vaikuntha.
वो तो थे मगर वो नरसिंह
But Prahlad Maharaj he came first.
first he appeared.
For the first time to Prahlad Maharaj, but he is eternal. He is
In his form as Narsinga Dev, he was
Yeah.
there already.
abode in Vaikuntha Lok always. Like Lord Ram is there, Lord Krishna and Nrsimhadev also eternal, always there.
My question is also, there is Narsinga Dev's mandir was there before Narsinga Dev appeared to Prahlad Maharaj?
In this material world,
Yeah.
বলছে এই ভৌম জগতে নৃসিংহদেব প্রকট হওয়ার পূর্বে কি নৃসিংহদেব মন্দির ছিল কি?
What is the use of mandir?
No, but I heard the Prahlad Maharaj's previous life, he was son of a prostitute, or he had a relationship with a prostitute, and he slept in one forest. He did.
As before then other kalpa it was there, that
It may be other kalpa.
না হলো না নৃসিংহদেবের মধ্যে নিজেরা উপবাস করলো, yes, before that also
It may
But in other kalpa also same thing happens. Every time Prahlad Maharaj appears later than Narsimha Bhagavan, how can that will be there? That's what my question is.
like Ramchandra always comes.
Yeah.
না ये बोल रहे हैं
Like that, oh Prahlad will come, Nisingh may come.
बोलिए प्रहलाद महाराज जो जीव उनमें मर्ज हुए थे, जब वो बेस्सा के प्रति आसक्त थे, फिर बेस्सा उनको दुत्कार देने पर ढूंढने गए तो पता नहीं था, उपवास हो गया, निश्चित मंदिर था, तो इसका मतलब इससे पहले मंदिर था.
It may be. Like Jagannath temple, always. In the Satyayuga also.
इसका मतलब यह है कि every kalpa, all the kalpas, these pastimes are going on eternally. Same pastimes are they going on or different pastimes?
Something changes.
Changes
will come.
some.
Something changes.
So you asking question, every day you ask same question and different question.
Same question going on, or did you ask this before in previous calls?
What is your name?
Jaydev.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Srila Gurudev, when does the devotee know when to increase the chanting of his daily rounds? When to increase the number?
What telling?
He's asking, when can a devotee understand in his attempt to do Harinam Bhajan, when it is the good time for him to begin to increase more number of rounds, more chanting? So, if a devotee, if he feels that he is able to chant the number that Gurudev is giving, prescribing to him, like in initiation, Srila Gurudev, he examines the capacity of the devotee. And if the devotee, at the time of initiation, he sees that he's only able to chant 4 rounds or 8 rounds, then he suggests like that. But as a devotee is advancing, and his determination in bhajan is increasing, and his steadiness in bhajan is increasing, then naturally the desire will arise in him to increase his sadhan bhajan in Harinam bhajan and in all other services also.
As much as your taste will come, automatically it will increase. Not need of telling. But till taste is not there, so Guru, Vaishnava, they always remind you that you should do. Whether your taste is there or not, you must do. By doing so, taste will come.
Gurudev, some devotees were telling Jaydev Prabhu that you're telling maybe only 4 rounds, but you're telling at least 16. Go. Up.
64, not
Yeah, at least. And then, correct?
To someone, I tell that even 1 round you should do.
Yes.
For small
But
baby.
Why?
But for disciples, for
Why
adult
I'm
male
telling?
disciples.
Why he's telling?
This name is so attractive
And powerful.
and powerful. Even 1 round will come and it will itself increase. But there should be no aparad, offenses to Vaishnava, Nam and Krishna.
What is your expectation of somebody who's taking Harinam from you?
बोलते somebody taken some Harinam from me, what is your expectation? आपने उनसे क्या
How many
प्रत्याशा कर
rounds
सकते
does
हैं?
Gurudev want them to chant?
What telling?
He's asking,
How many rounds
when
will
you
chant?
give Harinam to any devotee, he's asking, what is the number of rounds
You
that
desire.
you desire for them to chant? If
I
you,
never.
ना ना बोलते आपने 30 टा बंदा मिनिमम कत राउंड चांट
When
करो
you
Harinam
give,
then.
when you give Harinam, you want them to
Yeah.
increase, not
Just
that
like-
they decrease.
just like in the
sometimes.
case of our Guru Maharaj,
Not 16
you know,
and
this is a very big difference that ISKCON sees, because our Guru Maharaj, Swami Maharaj, he prescribed 16 rounds, very strict. Unless somebody could chant that, he would not give them Harinam. So it's like this. His question is connected with that. That in your case, it
No, we
appears
always tell you minimum 16 have to chant and gradually have to increase. We tell always like this.
he
For-
tells.
yeah, but for small children, you
Yeah.
can chant 1 round, 2 rounds for them concession.
yeah.
Children.
For
Yeah.
adult, we told minimum have to chant 16 rounds and not stagnant there have to increase gradually.
But
We
in
told always.
any case, he
Yeah.
cannot do
Yes.
or begin from 8, 10, 12
Yeah.
and try to do gradually
Mhm.
20, 24, 32. My Gurudev never told me how many rounds you should chant. No? Never he told. You should chant go on bus. We are more liberal.
Yeah. They, previously, the leaders of ISKCON, they also inquired about this from Srila Bhakti Rakshak Sridhar Maharaj. and they asked him, during the time of your Guru Maharaj, Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, what was his system for giving Harinam initiation? Did he prescribe, did he require that anyone should chant a specific number of rounds? So then he said there was no consideration of a specific number. But he said, in general, if someone can chant 1 lakh, this is very good. And then he also said, then he explained that what Prabhupada wanted from us was the mood of service and preaching. And in times of when there is not enough time to chant, then at least 4 rounds minimum should be chanted. This is what he told. Malika Upavas Noi.
Without those who are not chanting 1 lakh, Krishna will not take prasad from them. He used to tell.
Yes.
Gurudev, when
And
Swami,
1 lakh, what kind? Oh, it should be at least Namabhas, not Namaparat.
Gurudev, when Swamiji arrived in New York, he told his followers he used to chant 64 rounds. Then their faces went. Then he said, then at least 32, and still. Then he said, then minimum 16 rounds. Yeah.
Chalo.
Gurudev, once the devotees come, Neil. He's unsure. He was thinking maybe to take initiation, but unsure.
Uncertain.
What?
হরিনাম নিতে চায় কিন্তু এখনো সার্টেন নয়, এখনো নিশ্চিত নয় লিবে কি
What
নিবে
he
না।
should decide, if you want to be happy in this life and transcendental, you must take.
Who follow these feet?
Very good, very good. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you, Gurudev.
Hearing classes? Okay.
Beautiful classes.
Beautiful or wonderful?
Beautiful and very wonderful.
Not fantastic?
Super fantastic. Excellent.
Gurudev, you said yesterday that you would come to our house.
Yeah, tomorrow, today, tomorrow, day after tomorrow, any day, any time, without any information. চলুন।
Oh, they are going. Oh, funny. What he is doing, I wonder
Jai Damodar Maharaj ki jai.
There goes the surfers.
Who's the first lady to go?
Hey!
Radharani, one lady at least. You know why Damodar Maharaj went? He went to protect Gurudev. That's why he went. Yeah, last night I did. Oh yeah, I saw it.
That way,
Not
remove.
yesterday, the day before.
You can stand up out here, but it's a bit swift. You won't be able to wade it. If you can swim, if you can swim it. I swam it when it's in full flood. I'm not a good swimmer. I wouldn't do it again. Oh, the thing that in that truck? Yeah, the truck is not gonna. Is it 4-wheel drive? Yeah, definitely. All right, so it won't slip. No, it's Maternal to good drive. It's not good, but is it muddy and slippery? A little bit, but he's already tested it. It will go up the hill. It did this morning when this land.
Yeah, and he was saying that, local people who know the area.
Recorded Intrepid Damodar Maharaj. Oh, Damodar Maharaj! Hare Krishna! The one went back, go upstream. Come back! Gandhi! Oh, flying fox. Yeah, we forgot about building a flying fox. Yeah, we considered that. Our latest idea in Hollywood was quite quickly putting a floating bridge in there. So when the flood comes, break it on flood down.
Can he ever swim you?
But in Golok Vrindavan, I will take you all.
Don't waste your coffee, Sam.
I came here first time.
We crossed the mountain. We crossed the mountain here, walking many devotees.
Yes,
by walking.
By walking, just on the other side of the mountain. Yeah.
The Vedanat was sleeping and we all left.
Vallabh Prabhu gave his two daughters to be my daughters and his wife also. And he helped me previously to preach here in this area.
The kitchen, that was Gurudev classroom. There. Now kitchen, because of flooded, the kitchen
At
seems
that
here.
time, Ashram Maharaj, one sannyasi more.
That other sannyasi.
Rishikesh Maharaj.
Rishikesh Maharaj.
And one from here also.
Yeah, from here. I forget his name. Yogesh Maharaj.
Also ISKCON.
Yeah,
Yeah, wonderful.
Yeah, with Gaur Govinda Maharaj.
So many. Good Hari Katha here.
Gurudev Bhajan Kuti over there.
And one crocodile also.
Still there.
One python. You have to come to hear our classes.
That was very good.
You were there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
I am that python. And I am the alligator.
Ram and Shyam?
I think I drowned.
Only the swimmer was. Damodar Bhai alone, anybody else?
My wife wouldn't let me go.
Very dangerous.
Srila Gurudev, when you were insisting to go on the boat, and we were all very much worried because they told that it was very dangerous. Underneath the surface of the water there can be some floating logs.
Yes.
And we were even trying to stop that you would go across. But then we were remembering that when our Swami Maharaj, Srila Prabhupada, when he wanted to go to Govardhan in the end, and they tried to stop him. Even he wanted to go. It was very dangerous for him to lose his life, but he wanted to go. So I was remembering, Vajanti Mala also, she was remembering that just like you wanted to go today, you wanted to go across, no one could stop you.
I have no fear.
Even Madhava Maharaj could not check you.
But there's so many lads, they swam across. And?
Yeah, no lady
No
because they are
lady
not
was there.
Gurudev, you stayed here 3 weeks. No? Gurudev.
America could not swim over.
You told us that Srila Trivikram Maharaj, he was a very powerful swimmer.
Yes,
He
even his
used
old
to
age,
swim
yes.
across Ganga.
Yeah, even his old age also.
In his old age also, yeah.
Gurudev.
And I'm very happy to come to Bridvalla Prabhu house. I wanted to see my garden there. So many vegetables were there.
Gurudev, when you came here, for 3 weeks you explained Anapita Chirim Chira here.
In this house.
3 weeks you explained
3
that.
weeks I was here.
I think 2 weeks. 2 weeks here and 1 week at Devendranath. Yeah.
And not only 2 days.
Anapita Chirim Chira.
Water finish, again we purchase water, fill the tank.
First year we had programs in this house.
They live in the house, then water finish, they have no money.
So many devotees everywhere.
Everybody camping on the river.
Gurudev, remember?
Shil Gurudev, yesterday, when Madhav Maharaj gave class in the morning, he told us yesterday morning in his class about your life, so many details. And he was describing to us how when they were young and you were controlling them and discipline, you were giving them discipline, and always when you would become upset with them, you would beat them. and how Madhav
No
Maharaj...
one can go out of mott without the permission. Even passport without not allowed.
And Madhav Maharaj was telling all these stories about different devotees who were getting beaten. And I was remembering Srila Gaur Govinda Maharaj, because his disciples also told us so many stories how he used to beat, but with so much love and affection. This is the thing that we understood.
After beating after few years, we will call and give Rasgul other messages.
Gurudev, remember we did Jagai Madai drama here.
Maharaj was also in the drama. He was, remember one time? Yes, you were Yamaraj playing Yamaraj.
Yes.
Gurudev.
Maternath was digging the garden and making chapatis in the back.
Gurudev, do you remember Jagai Madai drama we did here?
এখানে যোগাই মাথায় ড্রামা হয়েছিল নাটক
Lalit Maharaj, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And Gurudev said,
From Maharaj.
Yes.
and Gurudev said, you were Madai. He said,
When we had the
Damodar
moustache?
Maharaj, he was Madai.
We remember that Gurudev chastised you.
He said excellent production.
No, it's
Oh yeah?
He said you murdered it.
One Vichitri the drama became Gita Sansar.
That was in Holland.
Holland.
Then afterwards, Gurudev, you blessed me. I would never get married again in any future birth, not even in a dream. Very happy.
First time in Hawaii, her husband came and stole her bag.
No, husband didn't Gurudev, I have a question. Gurudev,
First swimmer will get.
Yes, question.
I have a question.
First you have to swim over the river.
All right, good for the family. Gurudev. When Putana came, then Krishna sucked out her life air and gave her a very nice position, like Dashri. Then Kaliyanath, he became a boat and was pulling Radha and Krishna, doing Noka Leela with them. And then I heard Vrishabhasura and Keshi, they also were pulling chariots in Braj, and Radha and Krishna riding in chariots. So Krishna, you say when anyone comes to Braj, comes to Krishna, he doesn't let them go. But Kamsa, he came to Braj, he wanted to kill Krishna, and he came himself personally to do the job. But then he was sent out and told, you can never come back.
Well, she's telling that that whenever any demon would come to Braj, like Putana, Krishna would kill her, giving her high position and keeping her always in Braj eternally. So she's saying that Krishna did this for so many demons that, like Kaliya, he engaged Kaliya in being like a horse and riding around.
Pull his boat.
Yeah, boat. Yeah, and Keshi like yeah. So she's asking that, but so Krishna never lets go of any devotee who has come to Braj. Then Krishna will keep him there always. So she's asking because the story that Kanks, he came to Braj, and then at that time when Yoga Purnamasi turned him into old lady and he had to make cow dung patties, and then after that he was kicked away. So she's asking why Kanks did not get eternal position in
Because
Braj.
Kamsa came first, then not direct to Krishna, to Yogamaya. The Yogamaya punished him. Other Asur came direct to Krishna.
He did enter Braj.
Yeah, but he didn't come direct to Krishna.
Why not? Why he wanted to?
Yeah, but
Why wasn't he allowed to? Everyone else was. Huh?
But Putana didn't stay in Braj. She's in Golok.
Still, Gurudev says he didn't let her go.
All why has no answer.
every why has no answer.
Why Krishna never dies? Why?
Because that's his nature, he's eternal.
Why?
Why?
He's so extraordinary.
Why
He can do the
extraordinary?
impossible.
Why this?
Why impossible? Why extraordinary?
Why he exists.
So all have.
Why has no answer?
Oh, why?
Well, what was Kamsa's fault? That he was kicked out?
He had to perform more fasting. In Mathura.
Gaur Pramanande.
Deva Jaya Guru Deva
आज का जन्मदिन.
Be happy in this world and turn gentle.
Otherwise, just having fun. Sarah! Sarah! So the ridge is okay if there was a current.
Haribol Prabhu. Jai Radhe.